Hey everyone! Let's talk about Brazil, a country that is not just famous for its beautiful landscapes and vibrant culture, but also for its deep-rooted love for soccer. From the bustling streets of Rio de Janeiro to the serene beaches of Bahia, soccer is more than just a sport here, it's a way of life. The passion for soccer in Brazil is palpable, it's like breathing for the people here. You can see kids and adults alike playing soccer in every nook and cranny of the country. The streets, beaches, and even the favelas come alive with the sound of a ball being kicked around. And from this soccer-crazy nation, Brazil gave the world a true legend, Pele. His name is synonymous with soccer excellence and his story is nothing short of inspirational. Born Edson Arantes do Nascimento in 1940, Pele came from really humble beginnings. His early life was marked by poverty, but that didn't stop him from dreaming big. Growing up in the poor neighborhoods of Sao Paulo, Pele didn't have the luxury of proper soccer balls. Instead, he and his friends would make do with makeshift balls made of socks and newspapers. These humble beginnings only fueled his passion and determination to excel in the sport. Even as a young boy, Pele's talent was undeniable. He had a special gift, a natural talent that was evident to anyone who watched him play. His footwork was mesmerizing, and his ability to control the ball was extraordinary. Pele's skills were not just limited to dribbling, he had an uncanny ability to score goals, even from the most difficult positions. His talent was so remarkable that it was clear he was destined for greatness. It wasn't long before Pele outgrew the streets. His talent was too immense to be confined to just neighborhood games. He needed a bigger stage to showcase his abilities. Pele joined a local youth team, the Bauru Athletic Club. This was the first step in his journey to becoming a soccer legend. Here, he began to hone his skills and develop his game under the guidance of experienced coaches. One of those coaches was Waldemar de Brito, a former player for Brazil. De Brito recognized Pele's potential early on and took him under his wing. He saw something special in the young boy, and was determined to help him reach his full potential. De Brito famously said about young Pele, "This boy will be the greatest soccer player in the world." And he wasn't wrong. Pele's dedication to training and his natural talent made him stand out from his peers. At just 15 years old, Pele moved up to the senior team. This was an incredible achievement for someone so young, but it was a testament to his extraordinary talent and hard work. Pele quickly became a star. His ability to score goals and his overall gameplay were unmatched. He was a natural leader on the field, and his teammates looked up to him. It wasn't long before scouts from Santos FC, one of Brazil's biggest clubs, noticed him. They saw the potential in Pele, and knew he could be a game-changer for their team. In 1956, at just 16, Pele signed his first professional contract with Santos. This was a monumental moment in his career. He was now on the path to becoming one of the greatest soccer players the world had ever seen. Pele's journey to greatness had begun. His early career was filled with highlights, and he quickly made a name for himself in the soccer world. His performances on the field were nothing short of spectacular. Pele's talent was too immense to be confined to just Brazil. He was destined for the global stage. His performances in international matches showcased his incredible skills to the world. Pele was meant for big things. His talent and charisma made him a global icon. Fans from all over the world admired him and his style of play. Pele was meant to wear Brazil's yellow jersey and show his magic to the whole world. His journey from the streets of Sao Paulo to the global stage is a testament to his talent, hard work, and determination. Pele truly is a star born in Brazil. When Pele joined Santos, everything changed. It was a moment that would alter the course of soccer history forever. The young prodigy, barely 15 years old, was stepping into a world that would soon be captivated by his extraordinary talent. Santos, a club with a rich history, had just acquired a gem that would shine brighter than anyone could have imagined. He scored in his very first game. The crowd erupted in cheers and his teammates knew they were witnessing the birth of a legend. That goal was just the beginning of a journey filled with countless moments of brilliance. Each time he stepped onto the field, he brought with him an air of excitement and anticipation. His speed, his dribbling, his powerful shots, everyone was amazed. Defenders found it nearly impossible to keep up with him. His ability to maneuver the ball with such finesse and precision left spectators in awe. It wasn't just about scoring goals, it was about the artistry with which he played the game. He wasn't just playing soccer, he was making art on the field. Every move he made was calculated, every pass was purposeful. He had an innate understanding of the game that set him apart from his peers. Watching Pele play was like watching a master painter at work, each stroke of the brush creating a masterpiece. At 17, Pele got his first chance to play for Brazil's national team. It was a dream come true for the young star. Representing his country on the international stage was an honor he had always aspired to. The world was about to witness the magic of Pele on a grander scale. The whole world watched as he stepped onto the field in that famous yellow jersey. The pressure was immense, but Pele thrived under it. He carried the hopes and dreams of a nation on his young shoulders, and he did so with grace and confidence. And he didn't disappoint. He scored in his first international game, showing everyone he was here to stay. That goal was a statement, a declaration that Pele was ready to take on the world. His performance on the international stage solidified his status as a rising star. Pele just kept getting better. With each game he honed his skills, becoming more formidable and more influential. His dedication to training and his passion for the game were evident in every match he played. He was not just a player, he was a force of nature. He led Santos to tons of trophies, winning the Campeonato Brasileiro Série A many times and the Copa Libertadores twice. His leadership on the field was unparalleled, and his ability to inspire his teammates was a key factor in their success. Pele's presence elevated the entire team, making them a formidable opponent in every competition. He was scoring goals like it was easy, leaving other players in the dust. His natural talent and relentless drive made him a nightmare for defenders. Every time he had the ball, there was a sense of inevitability. You knew something spectacular was about to happen. Every game made him more famous. Fans flocked to stadiums just to catch a glimpse of the young prodigy. His charisma and charm off the field only added to his allure. Pele was not just a player, he was a superstar, adored by millions. He wasn't just a soccer player, he was a phenomenon. His impact on the game was profound, and his influence extended far beyond the pitch. Pele was a symbol of excellence, a beacon of hope for aspiring athletes around the world. The world had never seen anyone like him. His name became synonymous with greatness, and his legacy was cemented with every match he played. Pele's story was one of triumph, perseverance, and unparalleled talent. He was winning over hearts and minds with his amazing skills. His ability to connect with fans and his humility made him a beloved figure. Pele's influence transcended the sport, making him a global ambassador for soccer. He was becoming a global icon. His face graced magazine covers, and his name was known in every corner of the world. Pele's journey from a young boy in Brazil to a global superstar is a testament to his extraordinary talent and unwavering determination. The World Cup is the biggest prize in soccer. It's the tournament that every player dreams of winning, the stage where the best of the best showcase their skills, and where nations come together in the spirit of competition and unity. The World Cup is more than just a series of matches. It's a global phenomenon that captures the hearts and minds of millions around the world. It's where legends are made and dreams come true. The roar of the crowd, the tension of the matches, and the sheer joy of victory create moments that are etched in history forever. For many players, lifting the World Cup trophy is the pinnacle of their careers, a testament to their hard work, dedication, and talent. For Pele, the World Cup was his chance to show the world how great he was. Born Edson Arantes do Nascimento, Pele grew up in a humble neighborhood in Brazil, where he developed his extraordinary skills playing with a makeshift soccer ball. His talent was undeniable, and it wasn't long before he caught the attention of scouts and coaches. He made his mark in 1958 when he was just 17. At such a young age, Pele displayed a level of skill and composure that belied his years. His performances on the field were nothing short of magical, and he quickly became a household name. The 1958 World Cup in Sweden was the perfect stage for Pele to announce his arrival on the world stage. In Sweden, Pele helped Brazil win their very first World Cup. He was incredible. His agility, vision, and goal-scoring ability were unmatched, and he played a crucial role in Brazil's success. The final against Sweden was a showcase of his talent, as he scored 2 goals to help secure a 5-2 victory for Brazil. He scored 3 goals in the semi-final against France, a performance that left fans and pundits alike in awe. His hat trick in that match was a testament to his ability to rise to the occasion and deliver when it mattered most. And then 2 more in the final against Sweden. These goals were not just about numbers, they were moments of brilliance that showcased his creativity, precision, and flair. Pele's performance in the 1958 World Cup final is still remembered as one of the greatest in the history of the tournament. The world was amazed by this young star. Newspapers and magazines around the globe featured Pele on their covers, and he became a symbol of hope and inspiration for many. His rise to stardom was meteoric, and he handled it with grace and humility. 4 years later, Pelé was back at the World Cup in Chile. The expectations were high and the pressure was immense. Everyone wanted to see if Pelé could replicate his success from 1958. Despite facing tough competition and the weight of expectations, Pelé remained focused and determined. Even though he was hurt, he helped Brazil win their second World Cup in a row. Pelé's resilience and determination were on full display as he battled through injury to contribute to his team's success. His presence on the field was a source of inspiration for his teammates, and his leadership was invaluable. He was becoming a soccer legend. With 2 World Cup titles to his name, Pelé's status as one of the greatest players of all time was cemented. His influence extended beyond the pitch, as he became a global ambassador for the sport, promoting soccer and its values around the world. In 1970, Pelé's World Cup story reached its peak. The tournament in Mexico was a celebration of soccer, and Pelé was at the heart of it. His performances were a masterclass in skill, strategy, and sportsmanship. The 1970 World Cup is often regarded as one of the best ever, and Pelé's contributions were a big reason why. He led Brazil to a historic third World Cup win in Mexico. This victory was not just about the trophy, it was about the journey, the challenges overcome, and the memories created. Pelé's leadership and vision were instrumental in guiding Brazil to this historic achievement. This tournament showed Pelé at his very best. His ability to read the game, make crucial passes, and score important goals was on full display. Pelé's performances in the 1970 World Cup are still studied and admired by players and coaches today. He was unstoppable, scoring 4 goals and setting up 6 more. His contributions were not just about individual brilliance, they were about making his team better. Pelé's unselfish play and ability to elevate those around him were key factors in Brazil's success. His performance in the final, a 4-1 win over Italy, was the perfect ending. Pelé's goal in the final was a moment of pure magic, and his overall play was a testament to his greatness. The 1970 World Cup final is often cited as one of the best matches in the history of the sport, and Pelé's role in it was central. Pelé's World Cup story is legendary. His achievements on the world stage are unparalleled, and his impact on the sport is immeasurable. Pelé's legacy is not just about the titles and the goals, it's about the joy and inspiration he brought to millions of fans around the world. He conquered the world 3 times, leaving his mark on soccer history forever. Pelé's story is one of talent, hard work, and perseverance. He showed the world what is possible with dedication and passion, and his legacy continues to inspire new generations of players and fans. He did what no one else has ever done, won 3 World Cups. He's the only one. Pelé's unique achievement sets him apart in the annals of soccer history. His story is a reminder of the magic of the World Cup and the power of sport to bring people together and create unforgettable moments.